Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Hopefully this will be a few minutes of some good crypto positivity, some insightful info, and all things bullish XRP and the future of crypto. I hope this is entertaining as well as informative. First things first. Okay, so I had made a false assumption and said that in a couple videos concerning the Decent wallet, and a couple people pointed it out to me, and they were absolutely right. I was completely wrong on the card. The all-in-one backup package is not compatible with all of the coins. So you need to look on the site to see which ones it is compatible with. Now, the compatibility, from what I understand, doesn't mean you can't put the coin on there. You can put any coin on the Decent wallet. You can just take the what do they call it, the smart contract address. You can list the coin, the coin name and all of the stuff on the coin, and create a spot for it. Where it's not compatible is it won't, so it'll tell you how many coin you have on there, but it will not reflect the ongoing price as it fluctuates. I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive yet, but I'm pretty sure you can do that with XRP, XLM, and the other coins on the card. So it's completely compatible with the device, with this biometric wallet, because I use it. I got all my XRP, everything on there. Now, Decent sending me the card, I haven't even used it yet. I have used the Tangem, and I do know how it works, and but I had assumed this card worked the same way, but it doesn't. So I'll follow up more on that as when I get the wallet, and we'll make sure to break that down. But if you want one of these biometrics, use my link in the description. You can see here you get a discount, and the only way to get the discount is to use someone's affiliate link. So if you need one, go ahead and use mine. Now let's get started with the content. I just wanted to make sure to let everybody know, yeah, I did make that mistake and I wanted to correct it. So thanks for y'all's grace, in this, and I appreciate y'all. Let's move right along. For today's content, I want to talk about Ripple and XRP in the top 10 largest economies of the world. In this content, there's going to be a variety of things that we'll see. It will either be some of the largest banks from these companies, or actually working with the entire country, or working with the CBDC. It'll be a variety of things. But I just wanted to show you that the top 10 countries of the world, Ripple and XRP are all up in it. All right. So we'll start with this journey. Here's the top 10 economies. We got these aren't in any exact order right here, but it's probably well, let's see. Let's go with, I think this has them in order. Let's look at this list. Yep. So we got the United States, then China, Germany, Japan, India, United Kingdom, France, Brazil, Italy, and Canada. So let's see. Let's take a look at the, we know what's going on in the United States, so pretty much. So why don't we move on and look at China? On second thought, I already had something for the United States. FedNow supposedly processed XRP fund transferred to U.S. bank account. So this is just showing some cooperation. Doesn't mean that XRP and Ripple are backing the FedNow system, but this is interesting to see. XRP's connection with FedNow. The discovery sparked a lot of excitement among the community members who see it's proof of XRP's fast transaction speeds, especially with FedNow involved. Also, another community member, Chris Gates, chimed in with a similar experience of instant settlement during his transactions. So what are they talking about? Well, look, in a recent discussion within XRP community, a crypto value hunter member shared an interesting story. He narrated withdrawing funds from his Uphold account in XRP and sending it to his bank, and surprisingly, the funds arrived instantly. What caught his attention was the transactions seemed to be processed by the U.S. Federal Reserve's instant payment system, FedNow, as indicated in the payment details. So isn't that interesting? Now let's move on to the second country. This isn't an exhaustive study. I'm just doing glancing blows because this will probably still end up being about a 15-20 minute video. But cryptocurrency issuer Ripple enters China market with Lian partnership. Cryptocurrency issuer Ripple has got its foot in the door of the Chinese market by signing a partnership agreement with Lian International, a Hong Kong-based payment services provider. The deal comes despite the Chinese government's ongoing efforts to shut down cryptocurrency trading and transactions in the nation. Under the agreement, Lian will use Ripple's enterprise blockchain solution, XCurrent, to process real-time cross-border payments into China for merchants and consumers, including invoice payments and e-commerce payments, the company said in a statement. There you have China. Let's move on to the next one. This is concerning Germany. DZ Bank partners with Ripple to launch blockchain custody service. DZ Bank launches a blockchain-based digital asset custody platform advancing Germany's crypto services for institutional and private clients. For all of Germany. The second largest bank in Germany, DZ Bank, has unveiled a proprietary service for safeguarding crypto assets targeting institutional clientele. This service will leverage the capabilities of Medico Harmonize, a platform developed by the blockchain firm Ripple. The move signifies a merger of conventional banking and blockchain in Germany. The partnership also signifies an achievement for Ripple as the blockchain's integration across traditional banking continues to grow. Ripple has been on a hot streak since last week after the SEC dropped its long-lasting lawsuit against the firm. The XRP has rallied 33%. And take it, this article, let's see when it was written. This is November 6, 2023. But this isn't exhaustive. This is just one. I'm just showing they're all up in it. Let's go to the next country. XRP price edges up as Ripple forms major partnership in Japan. Ripple has announced a major partnership in Tokyo-based HashKey DX, a consulting company of the HashKey Group, to deploy XRP Ledger XRPL powered enterprise solution in Japan's burgeoning, I don't know how to say that, blockchain sector. The announcement led to an immediate 1.9% increase in XRP's price, although this gain was slightly parsed back as the latest data, XRP stands 1%. Now, this was April 30th, 2024, but this is brand new. The Ripple and HashKey partnership details. The collaboration leverages the substantial success HashKey Group has seen in mainland China. HashKey's blockchain-powered solutions for supply chain finance have registered over 4,000 companies, including 23 banks and 4,300 suppliers. The total transaction volume through these solutions has exceeded $7 billion, with almost $3 billion in financing transactions. In Japan, these blockchain solutions will be adapted and deployed through a partnership involving Ripple and SBI Ripple Asia, a joint venture between SBI Holdings and Ripple. The XRPL will be the foundational technology platform. This blockchain specializes in tokenizing and exchanging both crypto-native and real-world assets. There's more to be said there, but let's try to keep this short. Let's move on to the next country. This is concerning the Bank of England and Ripple explore synchronized settlement of payments using Interledger protocol. The Bank of England has completed a proof of concept with Ripple exploring the synchronized movement of two different currencies in two different simulated real-time gross settlement RTGS systems using the interledger protocol. In brief, RTGS is a critical piece of the national infrastructure and the backbone of UK payments, settling hundreds of billions of pounds each working day. The BOE has spent several years working on replacement that would add new functionality to support the synchronization of cash movements made in RTGs with the movement of cash and assets held in other systems. The Ripple effort is built around the open source interledger protocol that enables payments to be made across different ledgers and networks across the world. What does this mean? The Bank of England says it's integrated the Ripple solution with two simulated RTG systems hosted in the cloud and demonstrated that it could process a successful cross-border payment across the two simultaneously. This, it says, could help lower settlement risk and improve the speed and efficiency of cross-border payments. That's England. Let's move on to the next one. Here's France. Ripple is unstoppable. France's central bank eyes XRP for digital euro. France is exploring the use of Ripple's XRP for its digital euro. XRP is gaining attention in the gaming industry with the possibility of being integrated into, that's a whole nother article. Ripple has been shortlisted for the CBDC project by the National Bank of Georgia. The cryptocurrency market had a hectic week with rising tensions in the Middle East, strong consumer spending in the United States, and positive economic news from China. Each week, corporate earnings also had a big impact on how people felt about the market. XRP is currently valued at 49 cents, time of this article, and indicators suggest that XRP holders should be patient and wait for the next surge above 50 cents. But in the midst of all this, an interesting development has surfaced. A top analyst suggests that France might use Ripple's XRP for a digital euro. This raises a crucial question. Should you consider getting XRP now for future opportunities? Yes. Let's explore XRP's potential more closely. France's financial leap. France, the world's sixth largest economy, is said to be venturing into the new financial territory with Ripple's XRP leading the way. Reports indicate that the Banque de France, the country's central bank, sees XRP's technology as a key part of its digital euro plan. This journey begins in 2021 with successful trials of central bank digital currency within the Secure Target 2 Securities Framework, an initiative by European Central Bank. This first step sparked interest in XRP's technology for France's financial infrastructure. That's France. Let's move on to the next one. Italy. Italian banks embrace Ripple XRP and Corda for massive transactions. Italian banks embrace Ripple XRP and Corda for massive transactions. Here's the table of contents. We got the introduction, regulatory development, Ripple's role in a solution, Ripple's growing influence. Let's just go to those. Ripple's role as a solution. The growing recognition of XRP's potential as a solution can be attributed to the unique features and partnerships. Ripple has forged relationships with prominent figures in the venture capitalist space, such as Tim Draper and Great Kids, which grants users of their app access to these influential investors. Additionally, Ripple's technology, including its blockchain infrastructure and the XRP ledger, has garnered attention as a viable solution for various financial processes, including remittance, payments, and supply chains. This, with the recent establishment of XRP Ledger Foundation as an independent organization, Ripple's role in the digital asset space is becoming more defined and robust. Ripple's growing influence. Now, they talk about their patents and innovations. I'm trying to keep it short. We're at 14 minutes. Ripple's growing influence. Ripple's impact on the financial world is not limited to technology and innovation. The company has been successful in attracting top talent from traditional financial institutions. This is evident in the recent hiring of a partner from Goldman Sachs to help bridge the gap between Wall Street and cryptocurrency. The acceptance of this involvement of major financial players like Goldman Sachs signal the growing legitimacy of the digital asset market. I mean, wow. Let's move on to the next one. Brazil. As Brazil emerges as a key crypto hub, says Ripple president. According to You Today, Ripple's president, Monica Long, has highlighted the increasing influence of cryptocurrency in Latin America, with Brazil quickly becoming a significant player in the crypto world. Long pointed out Brazil's active engagement in traditional finance, its proactive regulatory approach, and its expanding developer community as key factors contributing to the growing prominence in the crypto landscape. Brazil's rise as a crypto hub is largely attributed to its forward-thinking regulatory framework. This framework has provided clarity and legal certainty for crypto businesses operating within the country. In recent years, Brazil has taken significant steps to regulate and embrace cryptocurrencies, recognizing their potential to promote financial inclusion and stimulate economic growth. Long made observations while attending the Web Summit Rio, a major tech event with the Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The summit brings together over 30,000 individuals and enterprises, redefining the industry. Ripple seems to recognize Brazil's growing influence in the crypto world and its potential to act as a catalyst for crypto adoption throughout Latin America. Brazil is home of Ripple's first regional headquarters in South America as part of its expansion into Latin America. Ripple partnered with Colombia's central bank, Banco de la República, in June of 2023. This partnership is part of the blockchain experimentation phase conducted by the Ministry of Information and Communication Technologies, aims to enhance the Banco de la República's high-volume payments system during Ripple's central bank digital currency platform. They're all up in it. There's more information on Brazil, but I just touched on this particular piece. It's probably not the best piece, but let's move on to the next country. Now we're looking at Canada. Modernizing Canadian dollar payments. Tempus recently went live on Ripple's network, enabling same-day Canadian dollar wire payments in addition to local CAD and US dollar USD direct debits from bank accounts based in Canada. The integration connects Monex to our Canadian payment provider, Remitter. This fintech trifecta offers considerable value to our clients by ensuring quick and secure delivery of CAD payments and by streamlining the collection of CAD and USD payments in Canada through ACH debit, and coupled with the cross-border settlement between Remitter and Monex, thus enabling seamless business payments between Canada and USA. RippleNet, Ripple's global network of banks and payment providers, supports payments in fiat, aka traditional currencies like US dollar, Canadian dollars, the euro, and is a secure, fast, and cost-effective alternative to legacy SWIFT system. Working with Ripple also opens Monex up to the possibility of directing additional currencies across the network in the future. I got to read this other part here. RippleNet also allows for the use of the digital asset XRP should future client demand arise. Monex Director of Operations William Vigliotta noted Ripple's platform is powerful emerging technology that provides a more flexible, secure, and scalable payment network compared to legacy systems like SWIFT. He added, "We believe RippleNet could open up additional payment corridors for fiat currency transactions over time to speed up payment delivery in a highly secure and more cost-effective manner. Now, concerning Ripple and CBDCs, they actually created a white paper for this so that people can read and see what it is they want to do, kind of like an order sheet, right? This is what we do. Here's our white paper. This is what it's like. Ripple issues white paper on CBDCs, reiterates belief in their potential. The white paper states that CBDCs help expand financial inclusions, streamlining cross-border payments and reinforcing monetary policy control. Ripple has doubled down on its public support of central bank digital currencies in the new white paper. The 23-page document was released by the blockchain-based digital payments company on December 14th, and Ripple explained the basics of CBDCs, their attractiveness, let me highlight that again, their attractiveness, risks, and barriers to widespread adoption. The white paper claims CBDCs help expand financial inclusion, streamline cross-border payments, and reinforce monetary policy control. It also states CBDCs are needed to support the most significant positive impacts of asset tokenization and increasingly targeted mechanism for transforming tangible assets into digital tokens stored on the blockchain. Among the barriers to adoption, Ripple highlights the absence of a uniform global regulatory framework for CBDCs. Other factors include a lack of end-user adoption, little to no consumer education, fears about privacy and security protections, digital identity verification, lack of interoperability among CBDCs, and offline access to transactions. However, the authors of the white paper believe these issues aren't unsolvable. Wow. I mean, are you convinced yet? Central bank digital currency development enters the next phase. Many of the world's monetary authorities are seeking more guidance on how best to pursue digital forms of central bank money. November 20th, 2023. Central bank digital currencies can improve payment system as well as financial inclusion if they are appropriately designed. If not, they could pose risks. While not all countries may see an immediate case to deploy a CBDC, many countries are exploring CBDCs so that they'll have the option to introduce one in the future if it comes pertinent for them. Benefits are most likely to come in time, following the political pursued by the policies pursued by countries and in the private sector response, as well as evolution of technology. In most cases, it would be useful for countries to continue exploring CBDC carefully and systematically, as IMF Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva noted in her recent speech in the Singapore FinTech Festival. This particular festival, by the way, had Ripple speaking in it, and that was kind of what I was wanting to show, but I think I lost that in there. They had speakers at this meeting, and one of the main speakers was, of course, several of the speakers were from Ripple, and I just wanted to show they were all up in that. So sorry I didn't cover this part particularly well, but this is 23 minutes long. This is what I had. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe if you like this content. Hey, send this out to people. You know, if you got people that need to see it. And like and subscribe. I'll see you next video.